All right, guys, we have play number 3 here, series number 10. As you can see now, it's 4:06 left in the game. He has the ball in his own 35 and second and 10 after the incomplete pass on the last play. So what he's running here, he's running a normal tight set out of the shotgun. Back is to the strong side here, tight end side over here on the right. And he's running a mesh play. So basically what that means is his two inside receivers, two number 2 receivers, are each running crossing routes. His Z receiver here is running a post. Backside receiver here is running like a mini fade or a mini wheel, and then the back here is running a wheel off to the right. So that's essentially what he's in. What I'm in is Overstorm Brave. So I'm in a nickel set here. I've squeezed my linebackers, as you can see here on the inside, and then widened up my line. I'm trying to get the twister effect here out of my backers and my linemen, and then we get the outside rush from the ends here to basically open up a rushing lane in order to get to the quarterback before any of these guys open up. Now, the big thing here, obviously, is my rush, my blitz getting there before one of his guys gets open. As you can see, I'm staying loose, so I'm actually giving him a little more room to be able to get open, especially with those crossers. All right, with what I'm running on defense, his biggest threat would probably be the 2 crossers coming here, possibly the post route as well, because I do have a 0 coverage behind it, so there's no safety help. That is all dependent on what my corners can do if they can hold up well. Since they're playing loose, that should help them out a little bit as far as the deep routes go, but these shallow crossers here are going to be the tough ones, so we'll have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and run through it and see what happens. So as you see, I move the safety over. Normally I'm supposed to cover here, but I usually move them deep to the middle here, and I try to help out with the deepest route, the deepest threat in this case being the post route. And I'm getting a pretty good pressure on him, but as you can see, he's letting go of that ball. He does have that crosser route there with the tight end, and let's see if he's able to make the catch. He does, and he gets himself 9 yards. So thankfully, at least I don't give up the big play, which really it's only an inch or 2, but so it's still a 1-point play in this case, because I do my job as far as helping out. As you can see there, I'm actually coming across here to attack that, to jump that, and because that's the big open spot, and I do help out with the tackle there obviously and stop the first down. So looking at this, guys, you know, obviously if he had time, there to go right there, that's the big one. Also, this post route opens up, but the blitz does get there, or at least forces him to hit a shorter route here, I should say, because the blitz, you know, gets there in time to rush him. He actually makes a really good decision, a rush decision on this case, and hits the open guy underneath. Play number 4, series number 10 here, guys. So now he has 3:32 left in the ball game, 3rd and inches, with the ball on his own 45-yard line. So now he's in a trip set, as you can see, tight end to the right here. He's running a crosser, so basically he has these double drags here and then a post route. This guy's going to stay in the block in this case, I believe. He runs a little play action here and then boots out to this side to the right here. So really he's looking for these drag routes coming across here. I'm in a nickel covered 3, so basically I got a deep third there. My outside guy has a deep third. He has deep third. He should have flat. I have hook zone here, and then flat zone right here. So when I see these crossers, obviously I'm going to look to jump it and stay with it, and that'll be the big thing if he sees something underneath. So let's go ahead and run through this, see what happens. So as you can see, I start attacking this side mainly because I don't know exactly what's calling right off the bat. Obviously I know it's a pass play. I just see that with the lineman there. That's why I start to move down, and once I start seeing these crossers, I'm going to start moving with them. As you can see right there, I'm dropping off now, cutting it off, taking an angle here to cut this off and keep my guy in position. So if he throws it now, I'm in a good spot to pick it. This guy right now is in a good spot for this route here, and I do have 2 locked up right there. So as you can see, I'm running with them now. He could throw it here maybe, but he'd be throwing across his body, which is going to take a bit off the throw, and I have a safety sitting right there who could just jump it and attack it and get the interception. So he actually holds on to it. The flat defender now, as you can see, attacks, gets me the big sack. This is covered up nicely by me and now the corner. Everything else is locked up, guys. So in this play here, this is a 3-point play for me. I get the play success, I get doing my job, and I get the bonus for the sack in this case, obviously. It's not a huge sack, but it's still a sack. So obviously a pretty good job all around. As you can see, even though you're in a zone and you have an area of the field to cover, you can stick with the receiver if you have no other threat. In this case, I really didn't have another threat. This guy is gaining depth here rather than getting whipped across the field. So that allows a safety here to be able to just step up and cover him now. And with this quarterback rolling to the right, that really takes away both these options. He could stop and try to throw it, but it's going to take a lot off the throw. And in this case, he's in a good spot to make a play here. He's in a great spot to make a play here. His only guy really to throw to in this case now is this guy, and he's locked up, as you can see. So my flat guy is able to make the easy sack.